Hello, welcome back to the channel. Midnight NC Garage here. So I'm in here with the NC as you see here. And so we got the computer over here. We're getting the tune from Xerolimit put on. So I already did the base tune, did a little data logging with that, sent it back. This is the second go. As you see here, just finished uploading the new one. So you see the cable, got my little USB key dongles in down there. If you're going to do this, I would recommend having it on a charger. You see I got my little battery charger on there just to make sure the battery has good power. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get some fuel as I need a little bit more. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more driving for this one and a little bit harder driving for this one so they can get some more numbers for data logging to get me the next tune. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. So I'll check back in a few minutes. All right, so we got the third round just loaded up in the car. So I'm about to go back out and do a bit more data logging, send this over to the tuner, and then we'll see what adjustments will need to be made at that point. So stay tuned and we'll see how we're doing next. I'll try to get some footage of the actual data logging on the next round. I'm gonna try to get this one done pretty quick, go ahead and send it back to them. And but yeah, so I'll try to get some footage of the actual data tuning so we can kind of see how that works. All right, so we're back with the Miata today. Got another map on there for the tune. So I'm about to go do some data logging. So let's see how we're gonna do that. All right, so got my GoPro set up here behind the seat so that you will be able to kind of see me doing the actual data logging this time. It's not really a whole lot to it that I do. The instructions from the tuner right now are just get about 3 to 4 miles in under normal driving and then do a couple 100% pulls up to about 4,000 to 5,000 RPMs. So we'll do a couple of those. The rest are just going to be kind of normal driving. Even the pulls themselves aren't really, exciting because it's only up to 4,000 to 5,000 RPMs. So it's mostly just that, and then send that over to them and they send me back another tune to load in. So we just keep doing that until we get it all figured out. But I'll go ahead and stop here and then we'll get some footage inside the car. All right, well, hopefully you'll be able to hear me well in that while I'm driving. The exact instructions is to start with the key on. So we have key on, engine off, and then we'll load up our EQ Tech app, if I can find it. Go into my car, and then once it loads, we'll go to data logging. Alright, so then I usually turn it sideways like this. I'll hit start. So he wants me to start in this position, then start the car. And then go hit 3 to 4 miles, and like I said, a couple pulls from about 2,000 RPMs up to 4,000 to 4,500, 5,000 in that area of full throttle. Do that a couple times, and then we'll head back home. There's the F-150. All right, and that's it, guys. All right, we're back with another file to put in to tune this thing. So I'm gonna turn this thing around. So got the laptop and the EQ-Tech hooked up here, cord run to the dongle. Again, I mentioned this once before, but it is pretty important. Make sure you got a battery charger or something, because if that battery dies during this process, it's not a good. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting this file logged in here. And once I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and take it out for some more data logging. So I think this is number 8. I could be mistaken. I may have to go back and count them again. I believe this is number 8 though. I did go ahead and order some new plugs as the other ones I put in had gotten pretty fouled out because of all the time that I ran with it running rich. So just to make sure it was getting tuned properly, I wanted to make sure the plugs were good. So I went in and threw some new ones in. Looks like we just popped here. So we gotta turn the ignition off, then the ignition back on, and then choose OK. And then we'll clear the codes, we'll hop in, and we'll go do some data logging. So that'll be it for this video on the data logging and tuning of the Miata. Running much better now, as you can see. So I'm gonna go get me some lunch in this thing and feed my belly. So have a great day, and I will see you next time.